I just came back from a week at my parents and I stayed a bit longer as I wanted to because I got sick, and you might still hear it a bit because I'm still a bit sick, but it's getting better and I think I can do on the weekend now what I wanted to do. Yesterday night when I arrived, I found 2 packages waiting for me, which I'm pretty excited about. One of them is making me nervous and one of them is very exciting. So I wanted to restock my first postcard set, which is the messy set, and it has this postcard in it. I had some issues with the printing company because I ordered all of the 3 designs and 2 of them turned out just fine, like last time, and this one kind of didn't. So this is the first batch, and what they sent me was this one, and as you can see it has like a white border over here, which the old one doesn't have. And it's just not what I ordered. And then I asked them to reprint them, and then they sent me this one. I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's not as saturated and it's a bit blurry. So I told them to reprint them again, and that's this package. But I also want to tell you what other package I'm excited for, which is this one. I ordered new tote bags, and to try it out I just ordered 2. It's the Don't Tell Me to Smile painting on it. And I'm pretty excited to see what's in there because I've never printed tote bags with this company. I wanted to change printing companies because the last one was just not it. So let's open up the postcards. I'm so happy that the postcards turned out the way I wanted them to. I just wouldn't have the nerves to contact them again. I'm very happy and I can now restock postcard set. I am pretty happy with the tote bags. Just a side fact, this is organic cotton this time, which is so cool. The fabric is a bit different. You can clearly see that it's organic, but I think it's very pretty and I also like the print. I'm just gonna order more of these and I hope that you will like them. Next weekend I'm going home again and then I'm going to take product photos with my mom because these past years we always took the tote bag photos together in the forest or somewhere, and that's kind of like a tradition that I really like, so I'm going to wait until next weekend. You probably already know that art is not my only hobby and plants do play a big role in my life too. For example, this one, which is growing so well since I accidentally cut off a huge branch of it, and now leaves are growing everywhere now, which is so cool. So cutting off huge branches actually improves the growth of your plants, if you didn't know that. But yeah, I have 2 days off now since it's the weekend, and I want to use today to tidy up my apartment because I don't know how it gets messy so quickly. I also got a few new plants last week, like I always do, like almost every week, which is they're standing there waiting to be potted. I really want to give them a proper pot today. I also need to make some notebooks and pack orders. I'm probably going to do that later tonight when the sun's already gone down because it's going down at 5 p.m. now. Sunflowers in your hair. The pot seems to be too small and I just bought it. Of your hair, oh, it's nothing new to be close to you. Sunsets and medicine at the cross street by my door. Hey, sleepwalking in our neighborhood and saw some plants moving in the garden. All you need Good morning. It's Sunday today, and I spent last night and this morning trying to figure out how to use these bigger covers for my handmade notebooks, because a few months ago I accidentally bought a bigger size, and that's the wrong size for the notebooks that I currently sell. So I thought I could create some bigger ones, and I finally figured out how to do it. I turned on the camera to complain about how I can't make this work, and just the second I put on the camera, the printer prints it correctly. So I also used a new, or it's not that new, it's a pretty old digital drawing, but I haven't put this on a notebook yet. So it's new for the notebooks. So this is what they will look like. And for size reference, this is the current notebook that I sell, which is about A6 size. And if you compare it, it's just a little bit bigger, but I really like the bigger one, so I'm going to make some bigger notebooks today so I can take product photos next weekend when I'm at home again, because I have all of my stuff right out there. I really need to take it to Cologne so I can get it online just in time for Christmas, because notebooks are such a great Christmas gift. Like, I collect notebooks and it's a problem because I have so many and I don't use them anymore because I don't have the time to journal anymore, which is so sad. And yeah, but maybe one day I will have the time for it again, and then I will use up my notebooks. But by then my notebook collection will have grown a lot more. I also just edited a reel of this painting I finished a few weeks ago. If you are not following me on Instagram, you don't know yet that I started painting on wood panels, which I love so much. I don't think I want to go back to only painting on paper ever again, because it's just they look so good. This is my third painting on wood, and they just look so much more like a painting, which is so dumb, but somehow people think that a sketch or a painting on paper is a lot less worthy than a painting on a canvas or on wood, by example. And it just feels different because, I don't know, maybe you get it, maybe you don't, but I really like painting on wood. I thought I had it figured out, but as you can see, I didn't. Because after printing it the right way, it somehow didn't work again. So yeah, this is all the failed prints, but now I really have it figured out. So this is the finished cover. I was so into creating that I forgot to update you guys, but where do I start? So I made the bigger notebooks. Everything worked out in the end. This looks like a normal notebook to you, probably. But if I compare it to the same one in the smaller size, I really love the bigger one. So I'm very happy I tried that. I don't know how I came up with this, but I was thinking about what new notebooks I could design, and I came across this work in progress that I scanned a few months ago, and I played around with it a bit and came up with this one. And I love it so much. I already have this Don't Tell Me to Smile painting, which is this one. You probably already know this because it's one of my most loved paintings, and they go together so well. I really want to make a series out of these statement pieces. I don't really know what I want to call this series. I'm so happy with it that I also created a new notebook cover, which will look like this. I also really love the yellow, so I'm so happy about that. I feel so creative today, and that makes me feel so good. I haven't felt like that in a long time. I will make notebooks now, probably also in the bigger size of this one. I also just got an order, which always makes me happy. I have to pack like 8 or 9 orders today,